Welcome back, my duelist friends, Casual Duelist, and we have our second speed duel deck of the day. Now, if you haven't seen earlier speed duel deck, what it was, like this one will be as well, is a 3 times structure deck, and we finally did make it over to the GX battle box. So that said, earlier we did an elemental hero deck with the Here Goes Something skill card. Next, we're going to tackle Chaz Princeton, and we're going to hit it up with Land of the Ojamas. Again, I would have went with Armed Dragon. I could have went with Armed Dragon, but I already did an Armed Dragon deck. We were using the Bastion Masawa Energizing Elements skill card, and I already did that deck. So I feel like it's been a minute since Ojamas, so they feel more fun. So let's get it started. Land of Ojamas is going to be essentially Ojama Country as a skill card. It is going to go to your field spell. It is going to start there at the beginning of the play. Once per turn, you may send one Ojama card from the hand to the graveyard, special summon an Ojama in the graveyard. While you control an Ojama monster, the original attack and defense of all monsters on the field flip. Now again, we don't have links yet. We won't have links here for years. So, everybody's affected. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind when you guys are building. Because if you guys choose the wrong cards, it's going to look pretty silly. That said, this does start in the field spell zone at the beginning of the duel and does not cost you a card from your hand. I think the only skill that ever really did that was Call of the Haunted from the it's like Trials of the Kingdom or something ultra rare. But let's go ahead. Let's get you guys the deck list. So the first card we're going to play is actually my favorite tech card from this deck is Chiron the Mage. And again, I had this argument with it, whether or not it's better than Breaker. They're both good. They're both situational. He keeps his stats. Once per turn, you can discard a spell card. Target a spell trap that the opponent controls, destroy the target. Okay? He's got a solid 1800 attack, which flips over to his defense when the Land of Ojamas, the Ojama Country skill, is in full effect. So, keep that in mind when playing him, and just try to play him well, alright? Then, for the Ojamas I play, 2 is the magic number. So again, we're going to be playing 2 blues. Blue is my favorite set it and pass turn card. When it's destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, you can add 2 Ojama cards from the deck to the hand. Cards, not monsters, not spells, not traps, any combination. Heck, they could even have the same name. So again, blue, putting in the work. The next, because again, I do want to play the king at some point, we are going to play black, we are going to play green, and we are going to play yellow. Now again, all Ojamas are 0 by 1,000, 2-star in the main deck, including the red that we didn't play here. Again, red, he's more about filling the field, and without a full field to fill, it just makes sense to leave him out. Pink would have been a good option if pink was in Speed Duel, but it's not. So again, check it out. He's in Common Charity. All of them actually are in Common Charity, so that's good too. Let's get you some spells. So first one, it's a little iffy. It's the Ojama Delta Hurricane. So mid-late game card, I will play this. You do have to control copy of green, yellow, and black on the field at the same time. And what you do is you absolutely decimate the opponent's side of the field. Every spell, every trap, every monster card, face up, face down, doesn't matter. Clear the board. Now, what do you do about it getting clogged? You remember Chiron's effect? You remember the Ojama Country, Land of Ojamas effect? Good. So you'll just do that. Next, you want to maximize out your copies for Ojamagic. Ojamagic has the effect that when sent from hand or field to graveyard. So again, if you set this, you bait your opponent's Breaker. That's great. You could bait Night Beam out this way. You would lose it to Cosmic Cyclone. That would be upsetting. When it's sent from hand or field to grave, again, Chiron, Ojama land. Add 1 copy, green, black, and yellow to your hand. So again, it's a quick way to thin the deck and add specific names. And you can add this from the Ojama Blue. So just kind of start thinking about the steps you might want to take. Next up, 3 copies polymerization, because Jaden and him both use them. Now, as a playset player, these are the same copies you saw from earlier. And actually, these are from one of the starter decks, like way back when. But polymerization does come in the starters there, so no harm, no foul. And again, you're just going to use this as your catalyst. Perfect. Last 2 spells in the deck, Tri-Whites. Target 3 level 2 or lower normal monsters in the graveyard. Special summon them. Again, this is part of the whole, the opponent turned it around on us. We've already got green, black, and yellow in the discard pile. We can Tri-White. We can Hurricane. We can Fuse. We can do whatever we want, guys. So just keep that in mind. Moving over to the extra deck, you'll maximize it out between copies of King and copies of Knight. And again, because Knight is here, you can and may actually use all 3 copies of polymerization in one game. What these 2 guys do is King will say, choose up to 3 of the opponent's unused monster zones. They cannot be used while this monster exists. It specifically needs yellow, green, and black. Knight, however, shares no such weakness, just needs any 2 Ojama monsters. And then again, choose up to 2 of the opponent's unused zones. They may not be used. Again, this one's going to be 25. This one's going to be 3,000. With the stat flip from our country, this deck is phenomenal. So guys, real quick, let's wrap this one up. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I do thank you guys for stopping by. If you stopped by for both of them, double thumbs up for you. Let's get that other one in there. Double thumbs up for you. And again, I know I'm sounding like a broken record, but if you guys want to support the channel, easiest ways to do that, like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, hit the notification bell so you're always getting the freshest videos, and then just have a wonderful day. Go do the thing that makes you happy, and come back tomorrow. We got another couple decks for you. All right, guys. See you later.